What's up, everybody? My name's Wade. This is Bourbon Hall, and if you have just watched my best bourbons of 2023, we're going to find out which one's the best right here in this blind. So if you watched the last video, you know that I selected 8 bourbons that are the top of my 2023 list. And right here, I'm going to put them up. So that's what we're tasting today to figure out which one comes out the best bourbon of 2023. Appreciate you all checking this out, but it's time to blind. Let's get into it. First one, and if you don't know how we do blinds, I have my buddy Matt here. He set all this blinds up, and we have window chalk on the bottom of this that's color coordinated to the bourbon that he put in this glass. And we'll just go through little by little. 8's a lot. You know, screw you, Fred Minnick. 4 hours. Watch this, 8 in 40 minutes. Let's go. First one, this is nice color, black. Let's see what's in black. You know, I feel like this is, there's a lot of higher proof bourbons in here. So I've got my water. I'm gonna take some breaks within here just so that I give everything a fair chance here. Smells, you know, this first one, black, it's got a little bit of brown sugar on the nose, a little bit of oak. So let's give it a try. Oh, damn. Well, that's good. Obviously, these are all good. These are my favorite. That's a brown sugar wave. I would say that that's not overly proofy, but a lot of these are higher proof, so I'll be surprised what's in this. That is really good. That is like eating get a little bit of that, almost like a ginger spiced cookie, or just a warm spiced cookie. It's delicious. Okay, all right. Second sample is brown. What a beautiful color. Well, this one's a little bit different. Now, as you guys know, I'm not the best sniffer. I don't know if it's just all the nasal spray I used as a kid or the multiple times of COVID. I catch a little bit, but more on the palate for me. Your standard bourbon smells there. Maybe just a little bit of astringency. Let's see. Now, that's delicious. Ooh, warm. Almost reminds me of like what a weeder would kind of taste like, or a marker note. That one's interesting. I have a lean to what I think that is. That's good. But as I go, I'm gonna go through here and come back, and then we're gonna pick it out. That finishes really nicely though. That is delicious. I like the first one better though, right off the bat. All right, number 3 is purple. Beautiful purple color. Just roll these glasses up. Now that was an interesting nose. Sweet, sweet red fruits off the nose, which would lean me to Buffalo Trace if I had to guess. But there's a lot of stuff in here. That's not Buffalo Trace. Okay. That is a flavor bomb. It's a little bit higher proof, I feel. Oh, strawberry, cream, cherry. Oh man, that's good. Holy cow. I don't want to really rinse my palate. I want to enjoy that, but yeah, that is delicious. Purple. Yeah, ooh. That's damn good. Man, and once again, I want to thank Matt for being here to help me out. He poured all of these, and he's also going to help me finish all these because it's a lot of bourbon. Lot of bourbon. So cheers to you, Matt. Matt's over there drinking some of that Woodford historic barrel entry number 18 as we speak. So hopefully it's good. Hopefully he's enjoying it. I think it's good. Ooh. That is caramel, vanilla. Ooh, and some kind of fruit, a pear or something? Like I said, not a great sniffer. What the hell is that one? Yeah. You know, in your mind, you're trying not to guess what these are as you go through, but like inherently you want to do it. Oh, that's got some proof to it. Oh, man. Oh, I feel like I know what that one is just by the punch in the gut. Oh man, that is full flavored though. That is delicious. But it's you get a little bit of that astringency as well on the back end. It's almost like you ever have one of those markers that were the scented markers? It kind of reminds me of that, you know, like that strawberry scented marker. I actually think that my daughter got some of those for Christmas. Might have to go sniff her strawberry and see if it like pairs up with this one really well. That's a really good pour though. Holy cow. Now I've got this little note sheet here that I'm gonna make some notes on as I go because I can already tell that number 5 should be up there. Whew. And I'm gonna have to go back through and make some more notes because I really thought they would be different enough, but man, they're starting to blend together just a touch. Gosh. Or number 4. Number 4 was delicious. I'm only halfway through, guys. Let's see what number 5 brings. All right. So, some people always ask, why do you swirl? Why do you roll your whiskey in your glass? It's just to bring the aromas up the glass. My dishwasher leaves a little bit of a cleaning scent to it. And if I roll my whiskey up to the edge, all I smell is whiskey instead of just clean glass. That is spicy and different. Wow. Interesting. I don't think I have a heavy rye mash bill in here, but I may. Huh. That is completely different than everything else I've tasted. That is an animal of its own. It's a little bit, it's spicy, but in a good way. And it's got almost a interesting, like, you know when you eat a sweet tart and you get that sour and sweet finish and you swallow and you're just sitting there and you're like, man, that was really good. I can't wait to have another one. And you breathe out and you're like, that was just an interesting flavor. What flavor was that? You know, it was red, but was it cherry? Was it strawberry? Was it watermelon? What the hell was it? It's kind of where I'm at with this one. It's got a lot. This one's pretty complex. It's got a lot going on. Almost a little smoky note in there. That is a very interesting drink. I wonder what that one is. I have an idea, but I'm going to be way off. It's going to be so surprising when I go there and it's like, oh, that's the Michter's 10, you idiot. It's just standard bourbon. It's 10 years old. All right. So, number 6 is white. Let's see what we got in here. That is a more standard bourbon note. I'm going to take another drink out of that. Try to clear out my palate. Because that smells really good. And the last one was just different enough for me to be like, I better reset a little bit. you know, I would say that this has to be a little bit lower proof because it just went down pretty easy. Now, I could be getting to the point where I just need to reset a little bit, which I will at the end. I'll reset and I'll go back. That is delicious. It's vanilla cream. It is easy drinking. I would be happy to drink this any day of the week. Just a little bit caramel. That standard oak vanilla. It's really good bourbon too. I almost wonder if that is a Booker's of some sort, because I almost get a little bit of a Booker's finish to it, where there's just a hint of like a peanut, but that is really delicious. That is my kind of bourbon right there. But if it's a Booker's, it wouldn't be lower proof, so I'm way off on that thought. Orange. All right, so we're on number 7 now. Let's see what this one's. And to be honest, I picked all of these bourbons because I really enjoy them, and not only me, a lot of people enjoy them. And so I usually, you know, ask my buddy Matt what he thinks. I ask my buddy Phil what he thinks. Before I really come to a conclusion, I'm like, yeah, this one's good. Because I have my thoughts, and sometimes I think, wow, this is really good, and everybody else tells me, yeah, your palate's off, and so I come and try it again, and like, yeah, maybe it's not, maybe it is. Sometimes I just say, I like this one. It doesn't matter. Orange is a little bit, it's lighter on the nose. It's what you would expect to drink or smell off of your standard, like kind of a pour at a bar. You know, it's not anything that's really like, it's not vibrant, it's not powerful. Now, I've come through some pretty powerful whiskeys already, so I'm gonna, you know, give it a little bit of grace here. Wow. That is delicious, and it's a flavor bomb, but it hit my tongue in a way that it was almost like a river, and it hit the tip of my tongue, and then it spread to the sides, and it just shot flavors of fruit, and I don't even know what other flavor, you know, that oak vanilla caramel, which is kind of standard throughout a lot of bourbons. But it is very interesting how cinnamon, it was like a cinnamon on the finish. That's what I'm kind of thinking of. It's almost like enjoying a deep spiced bread, because you get almost like a bready note and sweet, and that's really good too. This is going to be harder than I thought. I really thought there was going to be a few that really showed up here, but when you come with 8, it's just what it is. But let's go. That was delicious. Orange. Okay. Spice, cake, yum are my tasting notes. You know, Breaking Bourbon, if you're looking for someone to write your stuff, I'm right here. Number 8. We finally made it. It's blue. And I just took a little sip there because I wanted to take a sip before smelling it. And the first thing I tasted was toasted marshmallow. That's interesting, because I guarantee I haven't got that note ever before on any of the whiskeys that are up here. And that is like, I'm a big guy. I like to be around a campfire, not to be camping, just to be cooking, you know, marshmallows. So that hits me really well. But never judge a whiskey on the first taste. All right, so. Yeah, you get a little bit of light fruit, a little bit of sweetness there. Nothing like really pronounced. And I'm not like some of those guys that'll be, you know, it's a rabbit running through the forest and they stepped on some pine cones and no, I'm not that guy. All right, one more taste. That is marshmallows. It is a cooked marshmallow that's toasted, you know, kind of black on the side, and you smashed it into an oak stave. And that is damn delicious. I have no clue what that is because I've never got that note before, but that's what's great about blinds. So tell you what, we're gonna take a quick break, we're gonna reset, and I'm gonna go back the other way, and then we're gonna find out who the winner is. And we're back and we're eating pretzels to get my palate's right. All right, now we're back and I have eaten a lot of gluten-free pretzels, not because I'm gluten-free, but I just like the crunch of them, and drank a whole bottle of water, and we're ready to kind of work back here and figure out which one is the winner. All right, so we're gonna start with blue again. Now, I have my notes here. I'm really interested after eating a little bit of pretzels, kind of trying to bland my palate back out. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, that's different. You get a little bit of sweet oak. Shush. Sweet oak. Now, I'm interested on the proof of this because now that I've kind of, you know, gave myself a break, I wonder if this is proofier than I thought. That is just good, guys. That blue is pretty tasty. I don't get the toasted marshmallow note on this turnaround, but I do get a little bit of a sweet fruit, a sweet, you know, just it's a little bit lighter than what I got last time. And that's what's, you know, blinds are for, is to kind of show you. And obviously I went through some probably heavy hitters and my palate just said, toasted marshmallow right off the bat. I don't get it this time, which is disappointing because I would love to just have a whiskey that's like toasted marshmallow all the time. Now, during the break, I was talking to my buddy Matt, and he's like, which one do you want to come in first? And I was like, yeah, I don't really care. Like for my wallet, I want the Russells to come in first because it was $300 and it was the most expensive bottle. I really want to prove to myself that that was the best bottle. But if that's it, it's probably not it. Also, like just Booker's, I would like Booker's to come in first or second, just, you know, or the Little Book, just to show that they can actually do something that's people can enjoy and it's attainable. I fear that this blind may prove otherwise. And it's gonna be like Buffalo Trace, Buffalo Trace, Buffalo Trace, and shit. So, all right, we're at orange. You know, it's funny, the whole association of, you know, people saying things and thinking, I said orange and first thing I smelled was orange or citrus. Yeah, it's gone now. But man, the mind is powerful, guys. So, you know, whatever you say, whatever you want to taste, just say it right before you drink your whiskey and maybe you'll taste it. Yeah. That's good. It's delicious. It's got a little bit of caramel and it's almost got a spicy cinnamon hit on the end. I like cinnamon. You know, I'm not maybe someone that likes like the utmost amount of cinnamon just slamming in the face. I'm not a fireball guy, but a little bit of hint of cinnamon, delicious. That has a funk to it. Oh, what's great about whiskey, excuse me, if you let it linger a little bit, it will reward you. Good whiskey, it's like, oh, that wasn't great. And then it's like, pow, right through the palate. And then you breathe it out and it is like vanilla cream deliciousness. That is so good on the back. I'm gonna have to try that again on the front palate. That's really good. Now, does it outrank these or some of these? Maybe not. It's darn good though. Everybody wants to hit me up on the text right now. Oh, that is so good. Okay. Green is just so much more complex than white. I'm gonna have to move white back just a little bit, okay? I'm gonna have to probably do a little bit of a trial of where everything lands. But green is complex in a way that it's punchy. It's definitely higher proof because it's giving me that Kentucky hug. It hurts slightly, which, you know, if you're into that sort of thing, isn't that bad. Because with that punch, with that flavor, I feel like it's probably a Buffalo Trace product, but I'm not sure. We shall continue. Just your standard sweet. If I had to guess, this was Buffalo Trace, a Buffalo Trace product on the nose, but my nose sucks, so. Guys, that is so good. That is like a cherry strawberry bomb. If you wrapped it in like a, I don't even know how to describe that. A caramel, but it's almost like I was talking to my buddy Matt that, do you remember those, what were they called, Matt? The cream savers. Cream savers.
Strawberry cream savers.
Strawberry cream savers. If you had took a drink of like whiskey and also had a strawberry cream saver in your mouth, that's what it is. That number, the yellow is phenomenal. Oh man, that's good. It's a whole different animal from the last one I just had. Okay. It's so crazy when you try a different distiller's bourbon. I'm going to say that yellow and purple are completely different. They're from different distilleries. Now, hopefully I'm not just looking like a jackass when I'm saying that, because I feel like this is a whole different thing. It's a different product altogether. Now I'm going to say, I'm thinking Jim Beam. Okay. So brown is your little spicy hit on the front, higher proof. I know I said that the first time it came through. It makes me wonder, oh man, it is delicious though. I'm trying to pick out those flavors. Dang. That, now I'm just crazy. I think that could be a Jim Beam product as well, because that has a lot of those characteristics that I really enjoy in the Booker's, but I'm not 100% sure that's what it is. It's got deep caramel, deep vanillas, and it's just, it is almost like if a peanut brittle made sweet, sweet, sweet love to a vanilla caramel. That's my notes. I can't wait to come back and read these and be like, peanut brittle making love to vanilla caramel. My wife's gonna be really worried about me. That's strong and hurts my face. Oh, it is so good though. Damn it. You know when you're just wanting a few to fall away and then you realize that you made the best 8 that you have in your collection for 2023 and you realize none of them suck? Oh man, so that is a brown sugar. If you ate brown sugar and a cinnamon roll, think of a cinnamon roll. If you just ate the center of it, you just went down like a pelican, just straight down the gullet. And then you have that as a brown sugar cinnamon bomb, and I am for that. But it's strong, it's powerful. It's got a little bit of stone fruit to it. Oh man. Whew, that's good. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna write down my notes. I'm gonna go back through, just, I'm gonna cut that part out, and then we're gonna come back with our total, and my friend Matt is gonna tell me what is what, and I'm probably going to feel kind of dumb. So until then, let's check it out. Now I have come to a conclusion of what is the top and bottom of my list, and I don't even know what it is. But I'm going to ask and I'm going to put up bottle to bottle, last to first. And honestly, these are all amazing bourbons. Like, if you get a chance to try them, please try them. So, Matt, last is white. What's white?
Michter's.
Darn. Michter's 10. I was really hopeful that Michter's 10, I'm going to put it over here, was going to come in higher just because of the proof point. I was really hoping to prove that lower proof point was going to crush it. We still have a chance, guys. We still have a chance. All right, Michter's. Next is brown.
Booker's.
That hurts. So it's Booker's Mighty Fine Batch that comes in number 7. And I hate that more than you can even know. I hate it so much. I love this batch. I actually love both these bourbons. They're amazing. It just hurts my soul. All right, number 6. Oh, wait, that was brown. All right, number 6, blue.
This one hurts me.
Hurts you.
Woodford.
Damn it. All right, well, there goes the low proof. So I'm a high proof slut, and I'm sad that I proved that. All I want to say is, guys, these are amazing. They're amazing bourbons. If you get a chance, try them. Okay, please try them. All right. 4th, green.
How much do you want to hate yourself?
I'm going to hate myself a lot.
Russell's.
$300 right there comes in, 4th place. No, 5th place. 5th place. Shit. All right. Once again, great, but that's why we do blinds. That's why we do blinds. All right. What color was that? Green?
Mm-hmm.
We have 4 to go. All right. 4th is purple.
EHT.
It's not what I wanted to hear. That's not what I wanted to hear, because I love EHT barrel proof, and I like this batch a lot. But that's what blinds are. They're to disappoint you and your family. So, 4th, EHT barrel proof 12. All right. Darn it. I am disappointed in a few of these already. 3rd, orange.
Little Book.
Little Book. Now, this I'm proud of, right? Because Little Book, everybody writes off Little Book. This is in retrospect, chapter 7. Let me get that turned right. It's delicious. It's great. It's complex. Guys, you're going to love it. If you get a chance to try it, please try it. Please try it. Because actually, if you get a chance with any of these, please try them. And let me know what you think. I think these are overall very delicious. And they are very complex, and they have a lot of different changes to them. But let me guess here. Oh no. I've got the 2 that I didn't think were actually going to go well here. But number 2 is black.
Elijah.
Okay, I had that one pegged right off the bat because it hurt my face, but I liked it. Elijah Craig C923. Number 2, which means Stag 22A is the number 1 bourbon of my 2023 list. Not the result I wanted, but that is the result. This is final. This is how it goes with blinds. Guys, if you get a chance to try any of these, please try them. Matt, thank you again for all of the help. I think that he probably switched a few, especially this one with this one and this one, you know, because I didn't want that result to happen that way. But my name's Wade. This is Bourbon Hall. This is the best of 2023 blind, and these are the results. Appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you next time. Appreciate y'all.